Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender-normative sisters. It's time for some more Oblivion with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. As the title suggests, we're gonna try and finish up this Blackwater conspiracy. This rogue group that just kind of popped out of nowhere, started taking all the jobs from the Fighters Guild and luring people away from the Fighters Guild. Like, this one guy that honestly is just, he's kind of crap. He is just kind of crap as far as everything. Like, he is horrible. We are trying to get to the point where we know what's going on with that and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and because one of the guys that we ran into that we had to, they kept shirking his duty basically. He would, he was supposed to go into a cave and get a book, and he's like, I don't like caves, I have a family, I don't want to do this. And then another time we were supposed to go with him, and he's like, yeah, let's do this, we got this. It's like, dude, you were scared to go into a cave before. Now, because I'm going with you, you're okay with it. And then yet again, he was supposed to go down there, do some jobs in Breville, I think it was. And he just never showed up. So we had to go and do his job, find him, and find out what's going on. And it turns out he left to be part of the Blackwater group. So now we are going into this area, down into where the Blackwater, where Blackheart, some guy named Blackheart was killed, and the group kind of started out. So with that said, let's jump into it. Now, we're not quite where we were, where we ended last night. Or yesterday. Because we actually should have been able, we shouldn't have had to go very far beyond this main room. So you see, there should be, like, in this room here, or maybe the next room, we should be like, our companion here should be like, yeah, so they're not here. Whoa. Okay, not cool, bro.
Nothing. I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Okay.
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argov, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it.
So what do we do?
Find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead. We'll show them.
Okay, so now he's leading and saying, hey, follow me. I know the way. So yeah, this was supposedly where that guy was killed by the Blackwater organization, and yeah, it didn't happen. There's no body. We need to go out to Blackwood. Maybe it's the Blackwood company? I don't remember. I'm kind of curious as to why his voice was so quiet. Couldn't you just tell us where to go? Like, hey, let's go northwest here. Let's go northwest. There's another set of ruins that we need to check out. Like that, you could do that and we would be fine. With the Baron mine that's right up here.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Right, just a random-ass bandit. But I will take that. I mean, really, we might as well keep on using this bow that we've got, the hatreds, whatever. Because honestly, it's, even without the enchantment on it, it still is super fucking powerful. It is one of the, you know, it is much better than any other bow that we have. Like, it gives us a good 3 points damage per shot, more than even our fire bow. The one other thing that we should probably keep is we should probably keep some variation of the silver bow on hand, just because, you know, that is going to do some pretty nice damage. So Atatar? Is that where we're going? I guess we're not going to the mine. Do you not have a horse? Like, you were pretty high ranking in the Fighters Guild. Do you not own a horse, sir? I mean, I don't really either. I mean, I could go and claim Shadowmere. Oh, there's the dragon. Are we going to the inn? Are we gonna visit the Drunken Dragon? I mean, I'm okay with that if you just want to, you want to bunk off and, like, you know, grab a beer or something. I am perfectly fine with that, sir. I don't think that's where we're going, though. Are we? No, looks like the path here goes up to Atatar. Yeah, that's got to be where we're going, is Atatar. Okay, you are still there. I'm going to say, I'm like, I have not heard his armor clanking in a while. Is he even still with us? All right, so this is where we're going.
He's here somewhere. I know it.
How do you know it?
He's here some...
How do you know it, though? Like, seriously. I am curious. How do you know that he's here somewhere? Alright, and you are a follower again, which is good. I don't need you, like, barging on ahead. Setting off traps, alerting everybody to our presence. Well, those are already dead. Which indicates there might be traps here. Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, he's just unconscious. That's good. He's not dead yet.
Jump on my sword like that! Show me what you've got!
Whoa, what the hell? Was he just, like, abducted or something?
Take that!
I do not know where he went. Yeah, just let me do all the work, okay? It's easier if you stay out of the way. Probably better, too. I really wish I could tell him just to, like, hang back, chill. I'll be back with the body.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, I would say so, because I just, like, took most of his health with one arrow. That is impressive, isn't it? Yoink! Alright, so it looks like we are supposed to go off this direction. I will take these stones, though. These glowy stones, they're worth some money.
Hail.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrible things. I hear that the high elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Bye.
Do your worst.
Okay, so because he's a follower, he can't actually die. Which is good. Alright, so it's activated remotely, probably through wherever this gate leads to. Which is just this block right here. That's really poor security. Like, you didn't even lock the door that leads to the dome. I didn't have to backtrack a ways. You didn't, you know, it's not like timed or anything, so it's just like, yeah. That is piss poor security, sir. Oh. Whoa, okay. I don't think we want to be down here. Or maybe it's not too bad. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is good or bad.
This ends here!
Yes, very nice. Very good. You managed to kill a crab all by yourself. But you can't do it at a range like I can. You gotta go charging in, screaming like an idiot. I mean, I understand it is the Fighters Guild, so that's kind of how fighters do shit, but still. Okay, so I think we do actually need to go up and make it across that stupid little fucking bridge with all the blades on it and stuff. Which means there's gonna be a good likelihood that somewhere up there is gonna break as well. All right, no problemo. So we've got to have a way back up, right? Right? Like, are we just stuck down here? Are you serious? Are we just like stuck down here? Okay, I guess we do need to... That's weird. God damn it.
You're outmatched.
Seriously, do they not teach you guys how to fight properly with a ranged attacker? Now look.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Yes, you are oh so fierce.
Let's get this over with!
All right, so we're back. We're back into here, but we're up top now, which is good. And at least shooting my guy in the back doesn't, like, kill him. So they got magic users. Or hedge wizards, I should say. I'm sorry, did you see the range at which I was shooting you? There was no way you were gonna run up to me with a frickin' elven battle axe and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take you down. Alright, what am I at? I've still got about 100. That's 55, that'll take about half of them. Yeah, that's about half of my current, what I can currently manage to carry. At least there's no poison traps that, like, keep on poisoning you through eternity. God damn it. Stay the fuck out of the way. Right, so Blackheart's ring, we'll take his gold, we'll grab my arrows, we'll grab his green clothing as well. Bow of wariness, kind of sucks, really. What is my... Alright, that I can take, but the hammer, no. I mean, unless I go Gray Fox.
Azani Blackheart is dead, and our brothers avenged. Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
Oh, sorry, Blackwood. Yes,
You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild.
Thanks.
I don't have anything for you right. Or perhaps you're... Stay with it.
Ow. Fucking rat. Actually, you know what? We should probably... I do want to go ahead and just say, hey, we're going to put on the cowl. Because that's going to bump us up to 615 instead of 515. So now we've got an extra weight that we can carry.
You're the Grey Fox. Please don't hurt me.
Really?
The infamous Grey Fox! You're the most famous thief in the world! I don't have anything for... Or, perhaps... By all accounts, you...
Okay, so...
Goodbye.
You are enamored with the fact that I'm the Grey Fox, but, like, you're still talking to me like I'm a member of your guild, which is a little weird.
Can I help you, brother?
There we go. Okay. At least it opened up, like, a way for us, a quick way back. Without having to run through all the traps and stuff. I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna make it through there all right. Yeah, see, we were... All right, so we're gonna say you there. We're gonna say, take us to here. Yes. I'll take it off before the guards come charging for us. I mean, in theory, carrying more than you can run with should increase our strength and stuff. Just because we're carrying so much. That's kind of how you up your muscles, is like, you know, you push them real hard, and yeah, you're good.
Hey.
Can't tell if the loud rumbling is in the game or if something's going on outside. All right, come on. I want to sell some stuff, please.
Hello, I'm Rashida.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. A fine transaction.
All right, that dagger is really powerful.
That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
Dagger of fractioning or glass dagger. Both are pretty good.
That's a fair deal. That's more than I usually... A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain.
All right, let's take a look at the random stuff that we have. Here, have a couple bones.
A good price for a good cut. You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me. There's much I can show you. You too.
All right, so we need to sleep. Which one of the places that we could go is Shaden Hall. I don't know why I call it Shaden Hall. But we can also sleep in the Dark Brotherhood.
I am yours to command, oh great.
Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or cleverer or more experienced or meaner. But your body and soul aren't just going to get any younger. Well, yeah, that's kind of how aging works. All right, so now without it, we could go up to 440. And our health is at 211. We can go to the Fighters Guild. Yes, there we go.
Please help. Oh, me chill. Thank you, God. If the gods don't do something about the blessings of
The
Arche
gods?
upon
Really? You're gonna trust in the gods to try and save your ass? I hate to be the one to break it to you, but they ain't gonna do dick.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
You. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. All right. Yeah, I'm looking for the big orc. All right, 2 normal foods such as meat and seeds. Meat, seeds, and water. Clear water. Maybe he's in the basement. I don't know. Where is that orc bastard? There he is.
What can I do for you? I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meat. Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it. Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear. You take care of them. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll surrender. I'd stay inside the city walls if I were you. There's no... Find the fugitives. Make yourself useful.
I'm sorry. I am very useful. I'm making you guys a lot of money. All right, so Breville, right? Yeah, kill the fugitives. I should go to Breville and see
What's
what I can...
this about? We're always on duty.
Yeah, how about these fugitives?
I'm not talking about them. Not to you.
Oh, fine.
I'm listening. not bad. Not bad at all. I doubt. Don't try. I accept. I have no choice.
All right, so...
Not
there.
now. Not later. Not ever. I doubt it. That's pretty good. Don't. Please, I'm sorry. I'll take that. Thank you. I'm with you.
Now,
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Blood Main Cave. 4 of them. Bad news.
okay.
Wish I had more to tell. Take care.
See, a little bit of money, and they're good. I mean, granted, we spent like 208 gold to get that information. But, I mean, if we get 400 gold out of it, plus whatever we can sell, we'll be doing pretty good. Yes, you're going to fall at the hands of the Gray Fox, because life detect is handy. Found and killed one of them. Okay, there he is. All right, let's see here. Take his gold, take that. So we've recouped 80 of our gold, I think. Hey, another 25 gold right there. Cool. Another 40 gold. Right, so I'm guessing he's... Right, so do you lead around behind? Yes, you do. But you're swarming with, like, bugs. You are heavily infested, sir. Oh yeah, we're making up our goal. We are easily making our gold back. And he's just, nah, don't care. I'm sorry, did I stutter when I told you to take those? All right, so now we're into the labyrinth? Woohoo! That's a little confusing. So we were told that there are like 3 or 4 of them. The guard said there were definitely 4. And I don't know if he's down or up from here. I'm gonna guess down. Yes, this is the remastered edition. Okay, so we're back to kind of the beginning. Then this comes up. All right, so there's got to be another way. Oh yes, I am already the Gray Fox. Actually, I'm wearing the Gray Cowl as is. So yeah, I've already joined the Thieves Guild. I've already gone through the Thieves Guild. I've gone through the Dark Brotherhood's Guild. Wait, they just have a bear sitting here? Like, how did you tame a bear and get him to be your guard? All right, that's all the fugitives then. Wow. This guy was doing some dark deeds. Like, holy crap. He didn't even have any weapons on him. But he's like surrounded by frickin' skulls on pikes. Or on sticks at least. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the... Oh, this is just a chest. That's buried in a rock, buried behind a rock slide. Okay. I was thinking that this was like the other direction that we could have gone from the tunnel down there. Like, but all right. Okay, so we have more than made up for the 208 gold that we had to spend in order to get the information. All right, let's remove the Gray Cowl. I don't want to go walking into a town being like, yes, I'm the Gray Fox. Hi. How's it going? Hey, I've stolen all your shit.
Good to see you. Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Ollamh gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
Okay.
If the guards don't do something about the Goodbye.
The guards aren't gonna do dick about the frickin' Oblivion gates. They are next to useless. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oi! Get your ass up.
You've got a contract that...
Yep.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work.
Yeah, that's for not just like running in like an idiot.
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got... Take care.
All right, yeah. What the hell is that? Why is there just a basket in the middle of the... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just... I'm good. All right, so we'll go to Anvil. And while we're there, we should probably sell off some of the goodies that we picked up, like the glass longsword and stuff. It is, I mean, it is super nice as far as graphics go.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I mean, if you like the detailed graphics and stuff, I would definitely say get it. It makes it a bit easier to deal with.
What?
Yeah, it is good. I do think that it is worth it.
That seems a fair price. Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Like I said, yeah, the graphics are great. The graphics really do a lot.
What is it now?
I'm sorry, was I talking to you? Like, even this, I have the graphics kind of toned down a bit just so that it's not going to stutter and stuff while I'm playing.
Can I help you, brother?
No, you cannot. I need to go up and see the boss man. Oh, Mojo. I didn't know you had a name. I suppose I should have realized that you would have a name, but just never really...
Hello.
March Galit is a dangerous one. He teaches mages about the Destruction School of Magic.
Those destruction spells are dangerous. I hope the Mages Guild keeps a tight lid on that.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yes, do you have a contract
Good
for
to
me?
see you looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Alante of Alinor.
Who is that?
Alante is a scholar interested in researching Daedra worship. Meet her in Brittle Rock Cave, help her find the shrine, and keep her safe.
A Daedric shrine.
That's what Alante is studying. Make sure she's safe while she does it. I've heard Carahill is a powerful illusionist. No wonder she's the ranking mage here in Anvil. Go protect Alante.
Okay, sure. She's gonna fuck around with the Daedra, and I gotta go and protect her ass. That seems logical. That seems perfectly...
Well met.
Hi. It's a graphical overhaul mostly. There are a few changes here and there, like the wishy-washy part of luck has changed. So, they've also added in the clairvoyant spell, so you have this nice little "hey, go this way" type thing. They haven't really changed anything as far as the story or anything like that. Like, the story's still the same. Most of the voice actors are still the same. They have changed a couple here and there as far as, like, you know, they're... I don't know if, like, maybe they asked the voice actors if they wanted to they're, you know, say, hey, we're redoing this. If you want your voice taken out, we can replace you. Just let us know. I mean, most voice actors are going to be like, no, I lent my voice to this game. It is still this game, so no, it's that recording is yours. You can still use it. They did add in that headshots do more damage now. So it's not just, hey, hit them with an arrow wherever. It's like, no, if you can aim for their head, you can hit them in the head. Yeah, that's going to do extra damage. Which, as somebody who kind of like, you know, generally aims for the head anyway, I very much appreciate that. Hello?
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Daedra.
Why here?
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
I don't know. I'm not sure that they would do. The farthest back that I think they would possibly go is Morrowind. Beyond that, you're looking at a massive overhaul, because it's like the fighting style has changed. You know, the fighting style, just about everything from like Arena and Daggerfall, just about everything has changed since then. So those would need to be like a full-on remake rather than just a remaster. Because they would have to add in voice lines. They would have to completely they would actually have to make 3D models and stuff rather than like, you know, little paper cardboard boxes. They'd have to change the fighting style and stuff like that. I don't know if they would go that far. I would hope that they would, you know, that they would focus more on continuing the series than going back through all of them and reworking them all.
I am Elante of Alanor. Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Nibanaean Valley. And Skingrad? Great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes.
Okay, the way you said tomatoes makes me a little uncomfortable.
Stay close, please.
Right. I'll stay close, and I'll keep my bow out. Just, if something happens, get behind me. Yoinkers. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard too much about that. Now, some of the fan remakes for some stuff have started getting more, you know, actual studio approval and studio push. I think, you know, though it's kind of up in the air. Like Knights of the Old Republic has been on again, off again, in the middle of being reworked and remade. I don't know, you know, I don't know. Last I heard, there was possibly... It was one of those things where it's like, I think there was a major studio that was kind of like, hey, maybe we should do something like this. Wait, that was a spider web. I'm not a fan of it. I could see that, yeah.
Shall we go?
I mean, Knights of the Old Republic is a great game. It really is. I think it, yeah, it could stand to be updated. The combat in that one was always a little weird. All right, so let me guess. We're going back down this tunnel now, where the fire atriarch was. No, it's more akin to, I guess I would say it's fighting, the combat in Knights of the Old Republic is kind of more akin to, actually more akin to World of Warcraft. It's kind of sort of turn-based, but real-time / turn-based. Like, you can pause it and say, okay, on your, you know, next time you're ready to attack, I want you to do this. You can, like, line up a specific combat things.
Excellent. A fine example of a Daedric shrine. Sorry for the trouble getting here. Let's keep moving.
That's it. Just sorry for the trouble. All right, what is our, okay, we can carry 8 more pounds. And that's it. Are we going through here?
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
Okay, what is it? Morningstar volume.
A fine study to add to... Thanks again.
Sure. What's through here? Oh, I see. You were trying to keep this chest for yourself, huh? Okay, so this should get us out, right? This is not a safe way out. I hate to tell you that you're wrong, Miss Archaeologist, but you're wrong. All right, so we've already gotten that one. Fine. We'll go to the we'll go with the gray cowl then. What? Alright, that one just redeemed me from this asshole. Dude, you were wearing a ring of detect life and you couldn't tell that I was just around the corner? Or, you know, with all the numerous arrows that were apparently just like zipped right past your freaking head. It's like, nah, I don't think there's anybody there. I would know. This guy is even dumber. Like, everybody else around him dies, and he's just like, nope. I'm using the, what is it? Battlehorn Castle. That's what it is. Okay, so she specifically sent me the long way so that I would kill everybody else. She's like, here, you can get out through here. And while it's technically true, it's like, yeah, it's not exactly great. All right. So we need to go back to Anvil. But we want to be ready to remove the cowl immediately upon entering. So that they don't come hunting for us. That means we'll be over encumbered, but that's okay. We're right next to the shop. We can handle this walk. Besides, it's a good strengthening workout.
Greetings. What do you want?
I want to sell some stuff.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A good price.
All right, so you give 11%, you give 15%. We'll sell you then.
A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You drive a...
Oh, so all merchants in the world now have 500 more gold, and I can invest in a shop to permanently increase that merchant's available gold by an additional 500. Okay. That's
Another satisfied. You too.
That's interesting. But I should really, like, head over to the Fighters Guild and get paid for the contract. Like, yeah, pay me. All right.
The pleasure is all mine.
So does the big boss man ever come down to do any training, or does he just, like, stay up in his...
Yes?
He just stays up in his office all the time? I mean, I know he comes down for meals, but... And I'm assuming to sleep.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, about that contract.
You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract.
How much did I earn? 400 gold. I could almost invest in a shop with that. So it looks like we're ready for our next advancement.
You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work.
How does this ranking system work?
I understand Orain is looking for you again. Get to Coral and take care.
Okay, well, you didn't tell me that before, so drop the fucking attitude, bitch boy. All you do is stand and sit around in your fucking office while I do all the goddamn work. And I do mean that I'm doing all the goddamn work, because ain't nobody else here out doing shit. They stomp around the guild houses and, like, bang on the practice dummies, but that's about it. All right, so yeah, we should actually go to Battlehorn Castle and drop off a few things. Speaking of swords, because I've still got, like, the raiments of valor, which I don't really need to be carrying around. All right, let's put some of this stuff in here. The Black Hand robes are nice, but they don't offer any actual protection, so... We'll keep some of this stuff. Viper Eye... Oh, that's a quest item. I'm sorry. That's a quest item too. All right. All right. We can put some of our fancy arrows in here. We'll put the Blade of Woe in there because, I mean, it does a lot. It has a lot of nice effects, but ooh. We can actually put the Bow of Fire in there. Dagger of Fractioning we'll keep. Actually, you know what? We'll put the Dagger of Fractioning in there. We'll keep the iron arrows, the steel arrows, the silver arrows. All right, so now we're down under 200. That's good. We're just going to put, like, all of this stuff in here. All right. So there's all of the stuff that we can do. Now there was like a silver nugget. That's something that we can sell. All right, so we're down under 175 pounds. That's not bad. I tried Elder Scrolls Online before. It's not exactly a game that I could really get into. I don't generally like a lot of the online games anyway. Most of the online games for me are just kind of like, okay, they're nice, they're okay, but okay, so this does something. But it increased my blade. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the online games are just like they tend to get to the point where they're kind of repetitive in their missions and stuff, and it's just like, okay, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this, and it's just like all the same shit. All right, so we can go to the Coral North Gate. We'll hunt this guy down. Yeah. Although I think a more story-driven small group type thing, like, you know, having Skyrim being doing a multiplayer Skyrim would be different than like Elder Scrolls Online. Wait, wasn't that his house? Is he not in his house? Oh, there he is. Wake up.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah.
I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton.
Okay.
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible.
You sent them against trolls?
We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened. You can do it.
Okay. Sure. Where are the Forsaken? Where is that? Oh wow, that is all the way down there. Okay. All right, so let's fast travel to the stables. We'll skirt around Leowyn. And we'll take out some trolls.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Bye.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Do I look like a narc to you?
Suit yourself.
Does this look like the face of a narc? Like, I pretty much deal with criminals on a daily basis. I'm not gonna rat somebody out. Let me guess. The precious remaining son of the guild grandmaster is now dead. Wait, I'm detecting life back there? Oh, it's just a trap. I thought it was like a body laying in the lane there, and it's like, oh, okay, he's alive. Somebody's alive. It's like, no, it's just a crab. I'm not seeing any signs of trolls here, though. Like, these are small, cramped... This is a small, cramped mine. You're telling me that that there are trolls here? All I'm seeing is crab. They totally got set up. Well, I guess there is a troll down here. Drake, give me that fat. God, I wish I had gotten this skeleton key ages ago. It makes lockpicking just so much easier. And it's unbreakable. A savage troll, as opposed to a tame one. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I would not use it for cooking, that's for sure. Okay, so he's still a ways away. Where the hell are you? How did you get past so many trolls? Or did he, like, did they pick him up and, like, carry him out here? Alright, that looks like it's blocked off by roots. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna take your longsword too. Alright, a bloody journal. Sundas. It has been 2 weeks since Vitalis' death, and I fear that Mother will never truly accept the fact that he is gone. She visits his grave nightly, though I do not believe she knows I have seen her go. She speaks to him there, apologizing for sending him on his last mission. I know in my heart that he would have sought no other end. Better to die fighting for the honor of the guild than to waste away in a life of relative safety. Another day, another barracks duty. It's been a full month since I've been given a contract, any contract. My time is spent polishing weapons and training with the new boots. Edward and I have spoken at length about this. His reasoning, as always, is sound. Mother fears for my safety, and for the safety of the guild. This is a terrible weight for her to bear. Perhaps when our numbers have risen, she will once again feel comfortable allowing me to perform my duties. Morndas. Thank the gods for Edward. I feel without him I would go mad. His constant companionship keeps me hopeful that I will one day return to active duty. Until then, we have each other. He has willingly forgone lucrative contracts in order to help me pass the days. A truer companion I could not imagine. Loradas. Some days I question whether or not I am fit to be a guild member. Perhaps Mother's fears for my safety, not because of Veneris, but because of my own abilities. Am I a failure in her eyes? Does she believe me to be a lesser man than Veranus? Freedom! Finally a contract! I was sent with one of our newer members to investigate the disappearance of Non-Will Cavern. It was nothing glamorous, but I am glad for the opportunity to see some action. I doubt, however, that Mother even knew about the contract, or as the order came directly from Orion. It is good to see that he still has faith in my skills and my ability to keep the new boot alive. Again, nothing. It seems my only hope is that Orion will find another contract for me, though contracts are harder and harder to come by with the increasing presence of the Blackwood Company in Cyrodiil. Edward and I spoke of them over breakfast this morning. He believes them to be nothing more than a rogue mercenary band. I fear he is as naive as he is beautiful. The Blackwood Company bears watching. Date obscured. I've been given another contract, clearing out some trolls that have been troubling miners, and Edward is keeping me company. I can't think of better news. This is exactly what I need. Edward is dead, along with the rest. I fear I will follow shortly. The fighting grew heavy with the trolls, but was under control. Then came Blackwood Company. They were like madmen. Trolls, men, Myr fell to their blades. It was inhuman. Blackwood Company has gone quickly as they came. Edward fought bravely, as all did. Rest now. I hear trolls. I'm sorry, Mother. So, yeah, So the Blackwood Company, came in, and killed them. I was gonna say, I hear you, Mr. Troll. Oh, you son of a bitch. So yeah, they're fighting like madmen, which is concerning. Very concerning. All right, I seem to be going backwards. Yeah, it was like, yeah. All right, everything should be clear at this point. think. Right? Are we good? No? Okay, there's something else that we missed? Yeah, they are generally bad news. Yeah. Very much so. All right, so what am I missing here? I mean, I've got his journal and everything. Can't get through there. Okay, this is the way we came in. This is just a dead end. Oh, I just didn't stare at him long enough. All right, I found a journal that he kept during the final days. In it, he describes how the mission went until the Blackwood Company arrived. They battled, and he survived, gravely wounded. It appears he finally succumbed to his wounds. To report this to Orion. This is... Yeah, this is the way we came out before. Okay. So this should bring us to the proper side of... everything. Yep, okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, the Blackwood Company has been taking jobs away from the Fighters Guild for a while. And the thing is if any of them read his journal, then they know that his mother goes to the grave every day. Every day at the same time, and they know where to find the Grand Master of the Fighters Guild, which means she's probably gonna die soon. It's not a good idea to have a routine. I'm sure she thinks she's invincible.
You're back. What have you found?
Nothing good.
Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to think how Valena is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or Grow Cash. Let me deal with Valena. You've still got a career ahead of you.
Okay.
Go hurt something.
Oh, I heard lots of things. Like, I have heard a lot of things.
Well met.
But alright, I'll go to Shaden Hall and see what the orc guy has for us. I'm sure he's got something. And at least if he's asleep, we know where to find him. And it's not trespassing.
I've got news for you. Velena wasn't happy when she heard about Varanus. No shock there. She expelled Orion from the guild. It's a damn shame. And you've been demoted to the rank of Defender. Hell, even I don't think you deserve that. But it is what it is. Move on. I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdumph.
Lord Rugdumph?
He's an Orcish noble, a fine man. Our families go back a bit. Anyway, his daughter is missing. Head to his estate and talk to him. Find his daughter, and mind your manners. I don't want you embarrassing me. Look, I can't promote you. Not now. You need to get a fine model of an Orcish woman. Now go find her, and don't be rude, or she'll rip your ears off.
Look, if
Go help Lord Rugdumph and wipe that smile off your face.
Come on, you have to admit, Lord Rugdumph sounds like he's known for shitting on the carpet. Right, so where do I find him? Apparently, I've been to his estate. So I'm going to Rugdumph. We'll wait until after 9 in the morning so that he's, you know, people are up and doing stuff. We're not, like, kicking him out of bed.
Speaketh you are. Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdumph Groshurkak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rugbutt.
Okay, yes.
I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive, stolen away. My suspension is that ogres have abjected her. Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful.
Oh my God, your comment is garbage, sir.
I am Lord Rugdumph Groshurgak. How may I persist you?
Assist.
Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam freely eastward of the estate. I look forward to you exterminizing them.
Oh my God.
Please rescue my daughter from those brutes. I fear for her safe return. Proceedeth most urgent-like.
Dude, just stop. Please, just stop. I can't handle it. You have no idea what the fuck you are saying. You think you're using the right words, but you're not.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father. Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by. Please, get on with it.
Well, then, let's go. And trust me, don't worry about being ladylike. If you can kill the ogres, kill the fucking ogres. Nobody's gonna give a shit. So yeah, I find it interesting that Lord Rugdump doesn't pronounce the F in his name.
We is most pleased, Ified. You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burge Grokash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. How may I... Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Hey, you got that one right.
Please don't tell anyone. Thanks for the help. Not that I couldn't have taken care of it myself, if I were still allowed to carry an axe. Let this be our little secret.
In sooth, mostly goodly done.
Dude, just stop. Just stop trying to speak common, please. So yeah, Orion has been kicked out. We've been demoted at least one rank. I didn't send him on the... okay, maybe because we were the ones that like took him on that one excursion that kind of like got his blood flowing again. Maybe, and we didn't tell her about it, so that might be why she was like, yeah, fuck him too.
You need to go find...
Yeah, I did.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime. Here's your payment. I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch. Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going.
Okay, but first things first...
Stop wasting time.
We need to take a real quick break, so I will be right back. All right, and we're back.
Get to Harlan's watch, now.
Yeah, I'm working on... You just gave me the mission, dude. Come on. Give me at least a little time to actually, like, leave the building. Oh, that's right down there. That's easy. All right. So the gate's back up this way.
Greetings to you.
We could have some fun with the guards. Okay, you're this isn't looking good. Oh man. Are we I think we finally got caught in the unending loading, one of the unending loading screens. Like usually it doesn't get all the way around a spelling loading around the O. Yeah, we're stuck in a... All right. Well, crap. Give me just a moment here. We need to dump out of the game. And then go back into it. Yay! All right. I'm kind of surprised that it took us that long to hit one of them while we were playing. Like, they don't happen a lot, but they do happen. Thankfully, every time you come out of a loading screen, it saves. So we didn't really lose anything. We just lost, you know, the time it took to run from the Fighters Guild to the gate. So, cool.
Hail.
Hi. How's it going? All right. So, watch this.
You're wanted dead or alive,
Resist
I'll
arrest.
Ow!
Hey! I am not the... That should have cleared me. That should have fucking cleared me. What the hell, guys? Whoa, what? Oh. Really? Okay, so it's supposed to be when you take off the cowl, they're supposed to be like, wait, where'd he go? Who are you? I don't know. Why do I have the urge to attack you?
Not bad.
Fine.
Hi, which one of you am I supposed to
Hello.
talk to?
You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
Yes, I
It's
am.
good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Okay. What's going on with the disappearances?
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help.
Strange lights?
They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see, but they were there at night. On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains. Be careful.
I'll do my best. Those aren't the strange lights you've been seeing, are they? Ah, crap. All right, let's see here. All right, well, I'm gonna have to go with a longsword. Not my preferred weapon of choice, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with it. All right, fine. Let's load back up then. We'll go. We'll make sure we have like a silver dagger or silver bow. You know what? Let's see what they sell here as far as like weapons. So, all right, you guys got to have like, wait, you have a Newlands Lodge and the inn. All right, let's see what your goods. Let's see what your general goods store has.
Afternoon.
Porba gra uzgash.
Yeah,
Let's do
same to you.
business.
All right, we can buy some silver arrows.
That's a good. Thank you for your business.
Yep.
Farewell.
Okay. I was pretty sure when she said flickering lights and people were going and not returning. It's like, yeah, that sounds like the Will-o'-the-Wisps. They don't exactly do good things.
Can you spare a coin?
House Drez and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Greetings.
All right, fine. We'll go down to the Imperial Market District. They are sure to have some, they're sure to have some weapons there. Like, there's just like a straight-up weapons store that deals in nothing but weapons.
Is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Good to know.
Good day.
Be seeing you.
Yes, a fighting chance. I need silver weapons, please.
Welcome to a fighting chance. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. I can show you some new things. Let's do business.
All right, silver longsword, steel dagger. I have a silver longsword, but I'm not good with a longsword.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as...
Yeah, I'm hoping
interest you in some of my wares. Good day.
All right, fine. Let's go back to Battlehorn Castle then and see what we have. Actually, we'll stop by Coral and see if the Fire and Steel shop has anything.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help too.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. Farewell.
All right, I'm pretty sure I kept a silver dagger. I hope so. I don't know. That is a good question. I do not know.
Good tidings, citizen.
Let's look at the weapons that we have here. The Blade of Woe might actually do some good. I thought I didn't. All right, fine. I'll.
Hello there.
So I've heard.
Wait, did you just say somebody sucked something right out of you? What? That's the...
Good day.
Hi. Oh, you'll repair stuff, but you won't sell me anything.
Goodbye.
All right, well, we can repair our stuff, and our repair is up. Why is... Oh, that's a leather ball. I'm like... I thought that was like a... I seriously thought that was a... was like a a skull just hanging on a chain there. I'm like, why a skull? I mean, the leather ball doesn't exactly make a whole lot of sense either. All right, they should be open by 9.
It's my pleasure. Please. Let's do business.
Function of submission. Okay. I mean, I suppose the silver arrows would help.
Tell your friends about me. Bye.
I mean, if nothing else, we can hit him with silver arrows. That should do some damage. Let's try Skingrad. Somebody has to have a silver weapon, right? I mean, I've sold silver weapons to some of you assholes. Okay, load. There we go.
Ha! What do you need?
Directions.
What are you looking for? The smith, alchemist, and general trader are centrally located inside the north walls. Be seeing.
Okay. Inside the north walls.
Hail.
All right, hammer and tongs. That's got to be the smithy, right?
No, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
And we just crashed. That's nice. All right. Send a report and restart. Well, this has just been an adventurous day, hasn't it? Oh, good grief. Right now, OBS, if you would, if you wouldn't mind, there you go. Yes, load that one. Okay. Apparently, I was moving too fast. Like, I started talking while it was still trying to save, and just like, it didn't know what to do.
Not
Hi.
so loud, please.
I would like to
Have a look
barter.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not really. Not that often. I haven't gotten a lot of crashes. Yeah, you just still don't have any.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Right. Maybe Breville, maybe Leowin, I don't know.
What can I do for you?
I need directions.
What are you looking for? The smith is near the harbor. The general trader is to the east by the river. The mage's shop is between the castle bridge and the harbor bridge.
Okay.
Bye.
So down by the harbor.
How goes it?
I've been better.
I bet the Blackwood Company had something to do
Grey
with
Fox
Varanus
protects you.
Staunton's death.
No, no.
Good day.
I know I heard some Nirnroot there. Alright, so there's the lodge. Aha! I don't think I've ever been to this shop.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Take care.
Okay, let's try Leowin. Oh, good grief. All this, I just need a silver, I need a silver dagger. Seriously, nobody makes silver daggers here? Mr. Guard?
Evening, sir.
Hi.
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk? The Count appears for audio. Goodbye.
Okay, I was needing directions, but oh, right here. Okay.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is because you don't want to be only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Take care.
You have buckle. All right, let's try Bruma. Somebody somewhere has to have a fucking silver dagger, right? Like, I'm good with daggers, specifically.
Hello there. State your business.
Hi, can you give me directions?
What are you looking for? The general trader and clothier and armorer are on the terraces to the west. The smith is north, next to the wall.
Okay.
Bye.
North, next to the wall. So, like, right up near here. All right, there's the inn. There's the castle.
How goes it? What?
You talking to me?
You too.
Actually, you know what? Let's just sneak in here, see what they have laying around. Steel claymore, steel arrows. Iron dagger. Now we'll wait. All right, so we have a silver axe.
Go ahead, please. What can I interest you in?
Silver dagger, yes. Okay, so yeah, that's...
Thank you. Come again. You too.
All right, so we actually have a silver dagger now. We're better with daggers than... At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. See, blade. Yeah, see, we don't have any particular affinity for blades. Oh, I guess they don't really differentiate. Okay. We'll put you at 3. Put you at 4. All right. I wanted to go to the stables. Thank you. Stables. All right. So we'll try it. We'll try it with the silver weapons. At least we should be doing more we should be able to do more damage. We should be able to hurt them and, you know, actually do some good. I could have gone with a silver, tried to go for a silver bow or use the silver arrows, but man, those things are fucking impossible to hit.
How do you do?
How goes it?
Hello. You're from the...
Yes, I am. Disappearances?
Some folks reported seeing strange light. They started appearing a few... Be careful.
Yep, no problem. I will be careful.
Oh.
Ow. It's gonna hurt. Okay, yeah, this is not going well. All right, that hurt him. There we go. Now I can't see you. That's not very fair. Oh, there you are. There we go. All right. Good grief. At least if I can recover an arrow from you. All right. So, yeah, what was sending out the will-o'-the-wisps, though? Like, they don't usually just, like, show up for no damn reason. All right, we can go with steel arrows because it looks like we're on to trolls. Trolls that have somehow learned to lock chests, which is unusual. Yeah, Will-o'-the-Wisps pulling them in for trolls. Quirky. So what are the trolls guarding? Yeah, Will-o'-the-Wisp has been like, you know what? Screw all this shit. I'm going somewhere nice. Yeah, inside the swamp cave, I found the corpses of the town folks that are missing. Looks like the trolls have been feeding on people weakened by the Will-o'-the-Wisps, and I should make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls from the cave complex. Alright, well, there's just one path here that's still have some trolls. I don't think that's a door out. Nope. That leads deeper in. Probably make sure to collect up my arrows. All right, let's see where this tunnel leads. Good gods, this is a long, winding frickin' place. All right. So we've just got the one other spot back through here. Yeah, down here. Which might actually connect us back around to where we killed the other ones. Or not. I seem to be going a lot further down. Alright, so yeah, this just comes around. Good. Now we're going back up. I think I've killed them all. I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna tell me when I have killed them all, right? All right. This one leads down here. Keeps going down. Down. This cave where it splits, but both of these come around to this one. That leads back out. All right. This one leads up to this chasm where I don't remember seeing this spot. Okay, that takes us back out. All right. This should take us back to the gap. Takes us to the swampy cave. All right. Are there some still in the swampy cave that we haven't gotten? Maybe. There might still be one or two trolls in the swampy cave here. This was where... Okay, we have definitely been through here. Okay, For some reason, when I saw this big old cave door, I thought that was like a couple trolls standing back to back. Jim just died. Wonder what that's about. All right, so now I've killed everything. All right. Hallelujah. Can I get a guide? All right, where am I going? I am going back to the watch. Okay. I hate to wake you up, ma'am, but, pay me. Maybe I should take off the mask. I don't want them being like, oh, hey, what's the gray fox doing here?
We can't find our friends who have disappeared. Oh, no. You believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you've killed all the trolls, though. Please take this, with our gratitude.
Mind and body ring. All right.
You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is like... What a pity.
All right, so cool. We've done that. Contract fulfilled. They gave us our reward. Do I need to go back and talk to the orc? I think so. To get my payment from the guild itself. Yeah, those will-o'-the-wisps are just a pain in the ass. Like, they are hard to hit, but you can do it. You can pull it off. It's just, yeah, they are just, little things are, they're tiny. All right. Yo, orc.
Yes, you're supposed to be helping out.
I did that.
Trolls,
Dick.
huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. Maybe Azan has some, but I...
All right, do I still get 400? Yes.
You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. Congratulations. Good. I've got nothing else. Bye.
All right, so we need to go back to Ollamh and the Fighters Guild there. And hopefully, so yeah. Dude was just like, you know what? Nah, you shouldn't have been demoted. Fuck her. You're getting your rank back. All right, well, that's going to require us to save here because that is all the time we have for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, you can ring the bell, or you can check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I make sure to notify you of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be back with Mass Effect Andromeda. We have done everything on Vold, everything on their planet of origin, and we're ready to be like, yeah, we're good friends with the Angara. And then tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time, possibly we'll be back with Oblivion. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Production.